I recently went onto eBay and I bought a laptop for a cheap price. I was kind of thrown off from how cheap it is, but hey, it's a laptop. I needed it for school. So I decided to buy it anyway. It was very strange because the profile was just blank, but there were some files on there. I didn't know what they were for. I checked and they were just a bunch of random images. But then I came across a video. The video was absolutely terrifying. It featured a man in a deformed Mickey Mouse mask, and he was like shifting from left to right with random images flashing. It was like doing some random dance. But we could hear screams, groans, and shuffling. Earth, Wind, and Fire's September was playing in the background. I closed out of that video. I was pretty terrified. That was just shocking. I wondered, what even was that? So then, the next day, I went onto the laptop and I realized the profile picture changed. It was a door. I'm. I didn't know what it was for, but it was a door. Never mind. And I was pretty concerned. How did it change without me knowing? Probably it didn't load the first time. So then, I used the laptop. I was pretty off-put by how strange that Mickey Mouse mask was and the audio from the video yesterday. But then, I realized something. There was a noise coming from my basement. I was pretty concerned, so I went to go check it. It sounded like some weird noise, like some sort of wailing noise. But then when I went down, oh god, I saw this thing. It had a great face. Its eyes were hollow, same as its mouth, but it with a bunch of sharp teeth. It looked like it just wanted to kill me. So I booked it straight out of there. I had no time to waste. I ran down my hallways. But then, when I went into one of my rooms, I saw what it looked like. It looked like a human, but possessed. I, I didn't even think this was a regular human. So, I was in the kitchen, so I grabbed the first thing that came to mind, a knife. I quickly threw a knife at its face, causing it to crash down onto its back. I quickly then ran up the stairs back to my laptop to see what was going on. But I realized there was a green light coming from the top of the laptop. I realized my webcam was on this entire time. So quickly, I grabbed the computer and ran outside and started smashing it into bits. I threw it away. I then thought of something. How long was I being watched for? But then I decided to go back to my living room and think of what just happened. I went to Best Buy and then I bought an actual computer for a real price. I'm pretty sure I'll never be using eBay again after what just happened. Also, one more thing. Who was that man with the Mickey Mouse mask? Was it the guy who was selling the laptop? From what I saw, he came from a town in Utah, but when I searched it up, that town didn't even exist. I forgot to mention that, but it happened. I'm still pretty concerned to this day of what that was. But one more thing before I go. I realized the door on the profile picture was my front door.